Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, enlightened Vedagurudev, the holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji Namo.
Welcome. Whoa, let me get down a little bit. Welcome to our July 22nd Vedagurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang with me, Vedagurudev, and soon to come, Vedgari Moksha. It's raining cats and dogs here at the Kriya Yoga School in Thailand, but the show must go on. We had a 3-week layover while I was in America, but it's good to be back in the saddle. So instead of doing it inside while it's raining, I decided to do it outside. And the rain in Thailand gives a nice calming effect. So it likes to rain in Thailand. So put all your comments in the YouTube chat. We'll answer them all wholeheartedly as best as we can. And before we get started, we need to welcome all of our very honored and auspicious guests. It's been a few weeks before we did this satsang, so let's get back to it. Starting with Goddess Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of infinite abundance, wealth, and prosperity. And I will say her mantra 3 times with love, dedication, and devotion. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Next to Lakshmi is the highest of them all. That's why he gets the trophy right there. Adi Yogi, Lord Shiva, Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev himself. Lord
Mahadev,
Shiva, and I would
Mahadev,
say,
Mahadev.
there you go. And I would say Lord Shiva's mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Next to Lord Shiva, behind Mataji, a little hard to see because Lord Ganesha is always relaxing in comfort. I would say Lord Ganesha, the Lord of success, remover of all obstacles, mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. And in the front, our beloved Satgurudeva, the deathless, immortal Himalayan yogi, our beloved pointer of Kriya Yoga. And coming up this week, in 1 week, is Guru Purnima. We'll be giving love and respect to our beloved Satgurudeva, Maha Avatar Babaji himself. And I will say Babaji's Mula mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. And last but not least, the deathless, immortal Himalayan yogini, Mataji herself. Pure Kriya Yoga Shakti energy. And I will say Mataji's Mula mantra 3 times with love, devotion, wholeheartedly also. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Now that I've welcomed all of our very honored and auspicious guests, we will start our July 22nd Vedagurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang. Bear with me, it's been a couple weeks since I did this live and in person. We didn't do any satsangs while I was in America. I didn't get a chance, but it's good to be back in the saddle, riding the bike, getting back to it. So put all your comments in the YouTube chat. We'll answer them all wholeheartedly. But before we start, let me tell you about the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. The first way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by doing Kriya Yoga. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do Kriya Yoga. So if you want to start doing Kriya Yoga, we have a 7-day free trial. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Try it out for 7 days. Go through all the classes. See all the value we have in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Right now we have 118 members in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, and we're growing every day. And we also have a lifetime membership, one-time payment, $200. So take the 7-day trial, and once you take the 7-day trial, I will see you in there, and I will give you the offer for the lifetime membership, $200 one-time payment. So if this interests you, we have hundreds of classes, we have hundreds of yagnas, we have hundreds of live streams, we have hundreds of video classes, we have a very interactive community, a lot of value, #1 yoga community on SKOOL. So if this interests you, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and start your free 7-day trial. You see it right there, kriyayogamasterclass.com. Kriya Yoga Masterclass, Vedagurudev, Master Yoga Teacher, Kriya Yoga Masterclass, Yoga Acharya Certified. You see my trophies and my certificates right here. So just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com, start your free 7-day trial. And once you start your free 7-day trial, I'll see that you have started the trial, and I'll give you the offer for lifetime membership, one-time payment, never pay again, $200. So just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com, and in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, kriyayogamasterclass.com. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. #1 yoga community on the platform SKOOL, SKOOL, and soon to come SKOOL Games Trophy. As you see, #1 and #2, Kriya Yoga Masterclass and free Kriya Yoga School, which we'll be talking about shortly. And we won the SKOOL Games, so congratulations to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. And probably sometime in the month of August, we'll have a SKOOL Games trophy to show for it. Put it right there. #1 yoga community on SKOOL. So we have the best yoga community on the platform SKOOL. So don't mess with the rest, mess with the best. kriyayogamasterclass.com. So the second way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store. We have everything you need for all your spiritual needs. We have shirts, notebooks, tumblers, canvases, and all hand painted by Vedagurudev Moksha. Very beautiful. So if this interests you, go to our website, kriyayogashop.com. We have everything you need for your spiritual needs, and you also get to support Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. So if this interests you, go to our website, kriyayogashop.com. In this video, you'll see everything we have to offer in our Kriya Yoga shop, kriyayogashop.com. Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupon Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. The website is kriyayogashop.com. Support Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. And the third way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is we have a free Kriya Yoga School. 100% free, no pressure. Just go to freekriyayoga.com. You see it right there. Kriya Yoga, authentic teachings. Kriya Yoga, 2 live streams per week. You're on one of the live streams. #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Start your spiritual journey and having fun. Having fun is very important here at the Kriya Yoga School. So we have a great free Kriya Yoga School. It's 100% free. Just go to the website, freekriyayoga.com. We have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga, 100% free, all around the world. And we have 11 beginner mini courses to give you some tools to start your spiritual journey. So if this interests you, go to the website, freekriyayoga.com. And in this video, we'll show you everything we have to offer on our free Kriya Yoga School, freekriyayoga.com. Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on SKOOL, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get Authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Are you ready to start practicing Kriya Yoga now? Just go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com and start your Kriya Yoga journey. And if you like what we're doing at the Kriya Yoga School, you see the value in it, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. So those are the 3 ways you could support the Kriya Yoga School. First way is by joining our Kriya Yoga Masterclass lifetime membership, one-time payment, $200. We have a free 7-day trial. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Second way is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store, kriyayogashop.com, and supporting Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. And the third way is by going to our free Kriya Yoga school, trying it out, seeing if you enjoy Kriya Yoga. We have 11 beginner mini courses, 100% free, no pressure, free kriyayogamasterclass.com is the website. So those are the 3 websites: kriyayogamasterclass.com, kriyayogashop.com, freekriyyoga.com. And also, if you want to become a YouTube channel member or subscribe to our YouTube channel, go to youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. Click on the subscribe button, like all our videos, hype us up. And if you want to become a YouTube channel member, click on the join button, which is next to the subscribe button. And that pretty much covers everything here at the Kriya Yoga School. So put all your comments in the YouTube chat, and we'll bring Vedgari Moksha to the stage. Namaste, Vedgari Moksha. How are you today? Good to see you back in our satsang.
Namaste, everyone. Happy to be back in my little box. Feels like home. So happy to spend my evening with you. So just a heads up, I have to leave in 2 hours, but that is plenty of time to have a great satsang. So happy to be here.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
It's probably a good blessing because it's raining here right now in Thailand, and I found some leaks in my tent.
Oh, are you getting droplets on you?
Dripping on my. It was. I moved up a little bit. Ooh. That's why I was. I had to squinch down when I was doing the beginning prayers and everything, but it's okay.
I like the sound of it, though.
Never stop, never surrender. Yeah.
Yeah. Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Never give up, never surrender. So, gotta make the donuts. It's been, I think it was 3 weeks that I had a layoff from the satsang. So, I could have did it inside, but I was like, nope. We got to give the full quality, the full value of our satsang in our same place, same bad time.
Yeah.
Right here.
This is on a personal note. I've just been thinking like everything in my life, like my diet, my job, the Kriya Yoga school. I don't know, everything that interests me, just give it my personal best, give it my all, totally commit to everything. And what else, time's going to keep going by anyways. So who will I be in a year if I just totally commit to everything that I love and not be complacent and lazy and just like do it and just like, yeah, let's just see what happens. So yeah, I'm just like, and this is what else am I going to do? Whatever I'm doing, why don't I just commit and just give it my all? Can't stop, won't stop. So I don't know. This is just something that I've been thinking about, and I just feel fired up. Just like whatever it is, just give my personal best, give it my all, totally commit, and just see.
I made a promise to my guru that I would help people, and that's what I'm going to aim to do. And I'm going to go over and above the call of duty of helping people. So, this.
Yeah.
I'm not going to buy a new car off the money we make at the Kriya Yoga School, but that's not my primary objective anyway. My directive, my divine mission is to help people. So I enjoy answering people's questions, and I've been lucky enough to have passive income from other things I've done in my
Yeah.
DJ career, where it it doesn't matter if I make money off it or not, you know? It only matters if I help people. So my guru sent me to help people, and that's what I'm going to do, help people. So, you know, I enjoy it. It's a good time, you know. I don't even, I mean, in the Himalayan mountains, I never thought about money anyway. So it's like another day at the office. Like, all right, you know, my expenses are covered, and it gives me an opportunity to help
Perfect.
people. And,
Yeah.
you know, if I had a 9 to 5, I wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff. So the pieces of the puzzle came together, and here I am in the
Here you
Thailand
are.
rain answering questions.
Yeah. Yeah. For anybody out there listening, if you have questions, Vedagurudev is all ears, here to help. In the Thailand
Absolutely.
rain. Well, speaking of that, we have a couple people on the YouTube chat. Let's see. We have Naveen Arjuna. He says, Namaste, everyone. Namaste.
Namaste, Navina Juna. Glad to see you here. And thank you and Wendell for coming to our Lake Shrine
Yes.
Sunday, July 5th event. Outstanding. Glad to see you
Yeah.
in person,
It was
as
lovely.
always. And
Yeah.
you're always welcome in Thailand whenever you want to come back.
Yeah. It was lovely to meet you both. Yes. I can't wait till our next one. So this will become a
Yeah.
tradition.
Outstanding. Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. I think every year more and more people will come. Oh, Polly Esters is here. She says, Namaste all. Namaste all.
Namaste, Polyester. Glad to have you here. If you have
Yes.
any questions or want to share anything, put it in the YouTube chat. We'll answer it all wholeheartedly as best we can.
Well, just to set the energy and just set the intention, I've prepared a prayer for anybody watching. So it'll just be just to like set the mood and get us going before we start. So my prayer is, in this stillness, we thank the eternal masters of Kriya Yoga, from Adi Yogi and Babaji to the great gurus and siddhas. Thank you for clearing the path and awakening us from Maya. We offer this breath and this conversation back to the source. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, bless Vedagurudev tonight. Make him an immaculate receiver of your highest truth and a flawless signal of light. Bless me, Vedgari Moksha, to serve as a steady anchor of love and presence, holding the sovereignty of this sacred circle. We surrender all doership. We are open, empty, and ready. Peace within, peace in our environment, peace in the cosmic whole. In this space of absolute alignment, we declare peace, peace, peace. Happy, happy, happy. Love, love, love. Holy, holy, holy. 0, 0, 0. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Can never get enough of that. All day, every day. Wake up, Mahadev. Go to sleep, Mahadev. All day, every day. Mahadev. Thank you, Vedgari Moksha. That was very beautiful, as always. Glad to get back on the bicycle.
Yeah,
Glad to get back to it and shake off the rust a little bit in our
yeah.
satsang. It's been a hot minute since we
A
did
hot
this
minute.
satsang. So glad to be back. So
Yeah,
don't be
up in
shy.
the
Put all
saddle.
your comments in the YouTube chat, and we'll answer it wholeheartedly as best we can.
Well, my first thought, Vedagurudev, I've been observing how intensely our society fears boredom. Like the moment silence or stillness arrives, most people immediately reach for their phone, surrendering their attention to a world that constantly demands to be consumed. It makes me wonder, is boredom actually a doorway? Are we meant to step through rather than avoid? if we stay present through that initial restless stage instead of filling it with external input, does that quiet space become the birthplace of our own creative spark? I would love your insight on how we can shift our relationship with boredom so that stillness leads to self-expression rather than distraction.
Yeah, I would say boredom is a great opportunity. Silence is the best teacher. So we invoke boredom. We look for the opportunity to have boredom because it dulls the distraction and the pull of the Maya delusional world. That's
Yeah.
why people are renunciates and sannyasis. They go to the cave, they go to the forest, and they just be alone with their thoughts and anchor themselves in their true inner self. So I look forward to boredom, This
Yeah.
world is so crazy and chaotic, and everybody's pulling you in all directions, stealing your attention. Look over here. What do you think about the World Cup? What do you think
What do you
about
think?
Donald Trump? What do you think? Oh my God, your head's about to explode every day. Do you know? As
Yeah.
soon as you wake up, you reach for your phone, and it's it's a overload of downloads and stealing your attention and distractions. Look what happened while you were asleep.
Yeah.
Donald Trump bombed Iran or whatever. You're like, what?
What, what,
So
what?
soon as you wake up, you're off kilter. So that's why I like to start, and I encourage our members to start. Just take 10 minutes before you reach for your phone. Do Purnasudhi, complete yogic breath, and be alone with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And if you have an opportunity, look at it as a time to be entertained, I guess, but don't look at the social media algorithm or the mainstream media as like how you would watch a movie. I just
Yeah.
watched this movie, The Odyssey. I know there's not Matt Damon as Ulysses, so there's like a suspension of the belief, right? Most people are attached to it. They get emotional reactions, like, oh my
Yeah.
God, Donald Trump said what? Oh my God, I got to drive to the White House. I got to go up on that roof, No, don't do
No.
any of that, Just watch it like a movie. You never seen like, oh, look, there's an Incredible Hulk on the movie screen. I'm going to go in that movie and I'm going to fight him, Like,
Yeah.
so you have to kind of be the detached witness and look at the Maya delusional world the same thing. And I look at boredom as an opportunity to be alone with myself.
Yeah, like a superpower.
Silence is the best teacher. Yeah. So this world is already an overwhelming overload of distractions and conditionings and identities. And I enjoy the state of Mona, the state of silence, right? I've always said like the most profound enlightened yogis are Mona yogis. They don't even talk, They're alone with themselves. And that's when you get all the answers and the fruits and the benefits
Yeah.
of walking the spiritual path. So, yeah, I would just say, look at this so-called reality the same way you look at a movie, like suspension of disbelief, I don't see Donald Trump anywhere here. Why would I get an emotional reaction to something I can't control? That's like me getting mad at the Hulk fighting Superman or whatever.
Yeah.
Like what the hell am I getting mad for?
Yeah.
It's just a stupid movie on the movie screen that I'm
Yeah.
watching.
Or your soccer team didn't win. Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah, exactly. I used to get mad, like, my football team, in case you don't know, is the Pittsburgh Steelers. I was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I used to get mad. The game comes on like 2 a.m. And I couldn't go back to sleep. My mind was all messed up, Like now I just I don't even get up to watch the game anymore. I just watch the highlights, When I was in America, I did a bunch of World Cup stuff because it was in America. But when Spain played, who they play? Argentina? It was like 3 a.m. I was like, not going to do it.
Yeah.
I just woke up and, wore my Spain
Like,
jersey
pull
when
you
I
in.
woke up, So, yeah, you
Pull you
kind
in.
of, they're master manipulators with their psyops and their
Yeah, they want your
identities,
attention.
that's how they get you on a plane, you know?
Yeah.
Freedom is not free. You better get on the plane and you better get your ass shot off so we can be free. What do you mean? I'm as free as possible when I go in my closet and close the door. I can't talk to you. You're crazy. You're crazy.
I can't talk to you.
So when you see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, you just see it's all a
Yeah.
fake movie that you don't want to be a part of, you know?
Yeah.
So become the detached witness, like, funny, you know? Not going to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Like when you see a bad movie, you're like, that would never happen in real life. So look at the Maya delusional world the same way. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care nothing about
Yeah.
this. How does
Not
this
getting
serve
me.
me in the present moment? It doesn't, you know? So you just start to laugh at it like
Ha,
the
ha, ha,
joke
ha, ha.
it is. Yeah, cool comedy. Oh, there goes Kramer coming in the door for Seinfeld. Good
Yeah.
one. Suit Nazis
Good
here.
one.
I like this episode. No suit for you, you know?
Bye, Felicia.
So you just start to laugh at the Maya delusional world
Yeah.
like the joke it is. Like, whatever.
See
you
ya.
know?
Bye.
Yeah, I don't know Donald Trump from a can of paint. Doesn't exist in my universe. You know, I stick my head out the window. Where's Donald Trump? I don't see him. Why would I get upset about it? Or why would I have an emotional reaction to something I can't control? Bunch of ghost stories out here that I can't verify. Where's Donald Trump? I don't see him.
Where's Donald Trump?
Oh, yeah. He's in the White House, some faraway place.
I don't know
Yeah,
Donald from a can of paint.
I don't know Donald from a can of paint. Who is my mantra? Who?
Who? Who?
Where?
Who?
Why,
Who?
how
What?
does it serve me in the present moment? It doesn't.
Not getting
So
me.
if you have that kind of mentality, you see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain.
Well,
So
Sandy
stay
says,
bored
stay
and
bored.
connect
It's a
yourself
great. Yes.
in silence, right? I look for the opportunity to be born. There's so much
Yeah.
stuff to do. It's world is so overwhelming. It's
Yeah.
a breath of fresh air to be bored. I definitely want to be bored. I encourage boredom, you know?
Yeah. Like being
got
bored.
A lot of stuff on my plate. I want boredom.
Yeah.
Give me more boredom.
Yeah.
You know? It's a great thing.
Yeah, I was thinking it's an opportunity to be creative and not be a consumer. Like boredom is perfect.
Exactly.
Like, okay, what can I do? What can I create? What can I do?
Right.
Ah,
And
yeah,
what
and
can
it's
I
good to be
check off my
quiet.
checklist of stuff I need to get done, you know? I look for boredom. I encourage boredom. This world
Well, you know
is
who?
too chaotic and crazy, so I want more boredom.
Well,
Yeah,
who
go ahead.
else?
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I was just looking at the comments. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was just like, who else looks for boredom? Sandy does. She says, hi, guys.
Nice.
Namaste. Oh, yes. I'm noticing I'm getting quieter the last few years. Yes. How
Yeah,
blissful
yeah,
is
me
that?
too. You know, like
Mm.
when I went to America, it was so chaotic. Get on the plane, get off the plane, make sure my daughter didn't leave anything, make
Ugh.
sure we're on time, we're at the right gate, make sure there's somebody to pick us up. There's so much logistics.
Yeah.
My head almost exploded, right? So I when I come back to Thailand, I'm like, boredom,
Inner
you know,
peace. Ah,
fresh
I love it.
air, inner peace, you know. I look forward to it, right? I want,
Boredom is
you
great.
know, my mother used to say, no news is good news, and that's words I live by. I don't want no distractions. I don't want to hear about nothing. You know, I went into the Maya delusion world. I saw it. Now I come back out, you know, and get to my sacred sanctuary, my meditation garden, my ashram back at home.
Yeah. Like, I notice I'm trying to stop this, but like eating, it's like, why do I need to look at my phone and watch some Instagram story or YouTube channel? I just eat and just like enjoy the food you're eating. But I have
Yeah,
to like put
exactly.
my phone away and like put it far away that I can't get to it. But it's addicting to like watch like maybe like Chad's channel watching a story and eating. It's like I don't need to do that. Like just enjoy the food.
Yeah,
Ah,
I mean, in Kriya Yoga, they say when you eat, be mindful and meditative, right?
yeah.
Like, enjoy your food, chew your food, you know? Enjoy the nourishment from your food. Like, why do we need to listen to Joe Rogan or whatever happened on the internet, you know? I'm going to enjoy my food and I'm going to be alone with my food and enjoy it to the fullest, you know? So Yeah, when I eat too, I try to stay mindful of the
Yeah.
nourishment and the blessing of the food, Put my phone away, When I was in
Yeah.
the Himalayan mountains, your phone was a brick anyway. No service.
That's a
You
blessing.
did. I don't even know what you needed it for.
Yeah.
Take pictures,
Yeah.
maybe, but like, it didn't work. It was a brick. So
Yeah.
that gave me the mindset that I don't need this. Like,
Yeah. You don't
this
need your
doesn't,
phone.
this is like a pacifier for a baby. Like, I don't need it. I'm grown up, right? So I've outgrown this, right? It's not
Yeah.
the end all be all. Life goes on even with my phone. So it's a good thing to see.
Yeah.
But
Well, speaking
it's
of
hard out there.
food,
Then
it is.
newer generation, my 16-year-old daughter, she needs that phone or it's nuclear meltdown.
Yes. I'll see
I
videos
mean,
of like parents taking away the phones and the children like do go into nuclear breakdown. Like it's just like the end of the world. They go into a spiral. Like,
she goes
yeah.
to school. She doesn't have her phone, so I
Yeah.
guess we all adapt. We all adjust. It's you know when the phone doesn't work, you find something else to do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Like if it's crazy. I don't know, like when people forget their phone, it's like, where's my phone? I can't survive without my phone. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I agree.
nuclear break. Yeah. Well, the opposite of food. Naveen Arjuna asks, did you end up fasting when you got back to Thailand?
Absolutely. You know, when I was in America, I ate my ass off. I'm not gonna lie to
Yeah.
you. you know,
Georgia.
you know, when you go back, you see the stuff you used to eat. So
Yeah.
as soon as I got back, as soon as I landed, I started fasting. So I did like a 3-day fast, and I probably have already lost about 5-6 pounds just in the
Wow.
last couple days. Yeah. So just drinking water and but I on a daily basis intermittent fast anyway. So like it's just getting back to the normal schedule, right? Like I
Yeah.
mean when I was in America, I felt like a beach ball, like roll me out the door. I ate everything I
Yeah.
could,
Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself.
treat myself, don't cheat myself. And when I came back, I said, all right, we got to get
All
back to
right.
work. I got to get back to the weight I'm trying to maintain. And yeah, I
Yeah.
did that by fasting. And yeah, it's only been back a couple days. I've already lost 6 pounds. So probably gained about
Nice.
10 pounds when I was in America. Those
Wow.
Reese's Pieces, they be calling me.
Yeah. You know,
Those
you
little
want
Debbie
me.
snack cakes are calling me. You know?
Mm.
So, like all the stuff you kind of grew up with. I'm lucky because I'm not in that. I don't know. If I was in America, I'd probably be in my same schedule. But like, I don't know. When you're on vacation, you kind of
Yeah.
treat yourself. You don't cheat yourself. My father, anytime I made money off of DJing, I always asked him, what do you want to do? He always wanted to go on a cruise to the Bahamas, right? We lived in Miami. The cruise ship was right down the street, 3-day cruise. And when you go on these these Royal Caribbean cruise, it's like a city on the ocean, right? They all line up. When you go to Miami Beach, you could see them. And you cannot go on a boat and not eat, right? They
Yeah.
have these
Oh, those
elaborate
buffets.
buffets. Man, I no matter how hard I try, I would gain 10 pounds. Just looking at it, I would gain 10 pounds. So when going back to America, it's the same way, right? You go into Target or Trader Joe's. I mean, I guess Trader Joe's is a little better, but like, oh, salsa and chips. The thing I don't have in Thailand. Or kosher pickles. I don't know. I bought a bunch of stuff that they just
Mm.
don't have in Thailand. I don't have
Yeah.
access
I
to
love
and
kosher
whatever.
pickles. Mm.
Pizza, you know. I saw the line for Ninja Turtles pizza in Santa Monica 3rd Street Promenade. I was like, yeah, pizza.
I could eat.
Calabunga. I think
Calabunga.
Naveen Arjuna went there. I'm jealous, right? I was like, man, if that line wasn't an hour, I would be in there cowabungaing, heroes in a
Yeah.
half shell myself. So
Heroes on a half
I
shell.
overindulge myself, but I have the mindset. I don't do this every day. It's just,
Yeah.
every couple years I go back to America and I indulge myself.
Yeah, let
But
loose, have some fun.
as soon as I touch down in Thailand and kiss the ground, I get back to work.
Yeah. Naveen Arjuna has a question for you. That story you told us about knowing Messi, they actually have a show about made after him called BMF. Pretty good show too.
Oh, oh yeah, yeah. I'm aware of that. Oh, you mean Big Meech, right? Meechy,
Meech.
right? I
Michi.
think of Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Yeah, shout out to Rick Ross. I went to high school with him, Carroll City High School, Miami, Florida. So,
Hmm.
yeah, 50 Cent did a show called BMF about Big Meech. So, yeah, I knew a lot of these guys before I got on the path of Kriya Yoga, and that's why I said I was lost in the sauce too, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah, I did know these guys, and Big
Small
Meech is a
world.
legend in the streets. But a good other story. When he went to jail for 30 years. He's out now, but he went to jail for 30 years. RICO, whatever, FBI, whatever, right? And when he went to jail, I got a roundabout call, and he was like, how would I meditate? So he told me a personal story that when he went to jail, they put him in the hole, the shoe, solitary confinement, right? And he basically came to the conclusion of how would I overcome this? And he found meditation indirectly in his inner self by being alone with himself, you know? There ain't no TV, there ain't no phone. You're like basically alone in your closet in the dark, in solitary confinement. So you have a chance to go crazy or get in tune with your inner self. So he got in tuned, and he sent me a roundabout message through people that I knew, and he knew that what would be the best way to meditate, you know? And they told me a story when they came to get him out the shoe. He said, close the door. I'm not finished yet. I always thought that
Ah,
was beautiful.
yeah.
Like, he didn't want to come out. He was doing his inner work. So I
Yeah.
thought that was great. So shout out to Big Meech and all the BMF family out there.
Yeah.
So it just gives you a sneak peek of where Vedagurudev was at before he got on the path of Kriya Yoga.
Yeah.
you know?
Meditation is so healing. That was great. Mm.
So Miami is like that, Big Meech isn't from Miami. He's from Detroit. And the way it was told to me, the FBI was cracking down on him in Atlanta, Georgia. That's where he did his business, let's say. And when he was on the run, the heat was coming. He came to Miami, and that's when I met him, I didn't know him before that. So, and it's not like I hung out with him. It was mutual friends, right? When I would DJ,
Yeah.
he would show up and support, and that was cool. So,
Hmm.
I didn't go to his house for dinner, let's say it like that. So we weren't that close. In passing, let's say it
Yeah.
like that, So FBI, don't call me.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not
I don't know
BFF, best
nothing.
friends forever with
When,
him.
when you DJ in Miami and you're in that scene, you meet a lot of these guys, right? Like,
Yeah.
when I was DJing, they would send like $1,000 to the DJ booth to play their song or send bottles or whatever, that type of stuff, right? So I used to tell them, anytime they would say something about what they're doing on the streets, I would put my fingers in the air. I was like,
Can't
I
hear
don't want
you.
to
No,
know
no, 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 no,
anything.
no.
Don't know, can't tell. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I don't know. So if somebody was like, what did this guy do? Or, they took took me into interrogation, I can't tell what I don't know. You
Yeah.
know? So I was
I
like,
know nothing
don't tell
nefarious.
me anything, because you know I didn't tell at all. You know?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me nothing. How could I tell on
Yeah.
something I don't even know? So, yeah.
That's right. And nothing to
You
tell
know,
here.
that was interesting. So when I say I was lost in the sauce, you could believe it, right?
Yeah.
You know, so I
Uh-huh.
don't know. But, you know, Miami 305, Dade County, Scarface, you know, it's known for that. You know,
Yeah,
Miami
it's a jungle.
Vice, all of the above, you know, that's the main hub, you know. So, I mean, watch like Cocaine Cowboys or any of these things, Scarface, and you'll see what Miami was like in the 80s, you know?
Well, I have a funny comment from Sandy. She says, Reese's Pieces, LOL. I just had Puff cereal today. It's all about
Oh,
balance, right?
nice.
Reese's Pieces
Well,
cereal.
enjoy it. If E.T. like Reese's Pieces, it can't be that bad, you
Yeah.
know?
Ah.
That's kind of how I look at it, like, you know, E.T., phone home, Reese's Pieces. So ever since the 80s, yeah, I've had a fond memory of Reese's Pieces, and my daughters love Reese's Pieces. And it's kind of hard when my daughter's eating Reese's Pieces and
Yeah,
I'm sitting
I
right
want
next to
some.
her, like,
Mm,
E.T. like Reese's Pieces, so why not, you know?
yeah, and I'm good with ET.
Yeah, E.T., one of my favorite movies. When E.T. died at the end of the movie, I shed a tear, you know? Leave E.T. alone,
Yeah,
U.S. government.
yeah. ET phone home. Our brother Dreamtooth is here /CS. He says, Namaskar all. And I love your
Namaskar to
profile
you,
pic.
Dream 2.
Your beautiful crow or raven above your head. It looks like you're enlightened.
Yeah, outstanding. We love crows. We love ravens. We love Dreamtooth CS.
Well, I think I'll start my quotes for you because I think you're gonna go deep with these. So, but I added something
Great.
without your knowledge. So I have a profile picture of this person. So I'll share the
Nice.
screen. So let me go to my image file. So here we go. So this is J. Krishnamurti. So he has a lot of
Nice.
great quotes. So
Outstanding.
yeah. So
When you
here
have
we go.
Krishna in your name, you can never go wrong. Love Lord Krishna, Vasudev, Jai Vasudev, Bhagavan, Lord Krishna, greatest of all time.
Yeah, so I thought I would get your thoughts on his quotes, but let me see. Let me go to him. I have a profile of him. He's quite an interesting guy. So
Nice.
G.D. Krishnamurti. He was born 1895 to 1986. He was an Indian speaker, writer, and philosopher who became one of the most unique spiritual voices of the 20th century. Unlike traditional religious figures, he rejected the role of guru, refused followers, and consistently urged people to look inward rather than rely on external authority. Who he was. He was the world teacher who walked away. Born into a Brahmin family in South India, Krishnamurti's life took a radical turn in 1909 when he was discovered on a beach near Chennai by leaders of the Philosophical Society. They believed the 14-year-old boy was destined to be the world teacher, a Masonic figure foretold to bring enlightenment to humanity. They adopted him, took him to England, and spent nearly 2 decades preparing him to lead a global spiritual movement called the Order of the Star in the East. Then came 1929, and a move that shocked his sponsors and thousands of followers worldwide. Krishnamurti dissolved the entire organization. He gave away its massive wealth and land and holdings and declared, I maintain the truth is a pathless land, and you cannot approach it by any path whatsoever, by any religion, by any sect. He walked away from the throne built for him. to spend the next 60 years traveling the world, speaking to small groups and massive crowds alike, but always as an equal, not a master. Why he's important? Krishnamurti stands out in modern philosophy and spirituality for a few reasons. Radical rejection of authority at a time when spiritual seeking usually meant joining an ashram, adopting a tradition or a following. He was a charismatic leader. Krishnamurti insisted that no guru, dogma, or scripture can give you truth. He argued that organized belief systems actually blind us by giving us prepackaged ideas instead of direct experience. Two, he had a focus on mindful observation rather than teaching complex meditation techniques or rituals. He advocated for choiceless awareness, observing one's thoughts, fears, and conditioning without judgment. He showed that true psychological freedom comes from understanding the mechanisms of your own mind in real time, not from suppressing thoughts or practicing routines. Krishnamurti believed that political systems, treaties, and social reforms would always fail to bring lasting peace unless the individual changed internally, because society is merely a reflection of human relationships. Ending global division and violence requires each person to break free from their own greed, fear, and nationalism. His thought resonated far beyond spiritual circles. He held deep recorded dialogues with leading philosophical physicists like David Bohm, prominent psychological thinkers and educators worldwide. He also founded several holistic, non-traditional schools in India, the US, and the UK, focused on nurturing total human development rather than mere academic competition. So the takeaway, Krishnamurti's ultimate contribution was pointing the mirror back at the seeker. He didn't offer a map to the spiritual truth. He insisted that you are the teacher, the student, and the path itself. So that's who I have for you tonight.
10 divine quotes from Sri Krishnamurti, right?
Yes. Yeah, Krishnamurti. Or, yes.
Sri J. Krishnamurti. That's
Yes.
a mouthful.
It is.
But they all are a mouthful. Who sent this one in?
Moi. I discovered him.
Oh,
so
great.
yeah, I just asked. So I don't know. I just leave everything up to intuition now, and I just I need somebody to do quotes on, and he just popped into my feed. And I'm like, that's it. So I'm just following my intuition. So he's who I have this week.
Well, let's go through all 10 J. Krishnamurti quotes, and I'll break them down one by one.
Sounds great. Number 1, freedom and love go together. Love is not a reaction. If I love you because you love me, that is mere trade, a thing to be bought in the market. It is not love. To love is not to ask anything in return, not even to feel that you are giving something. And it is only such love that can know freedom. 2, the ability to observe without evaluating is the highest form of intelligence. 3, when you call yourself an Indian or a Muslim or a Christian or a European or anything else, you are being violent because you are separating yourself from the rest of mankind. 4, you want to be transformed, but you don't want to change. 5, do you want to know what my secret is? You see, I don't mind what happens. 6, meditation is not a means to an end. It is both the means and the end. 7, I am speaking to you. You are listening to me. If you are comparing what I am saying with what you already know, you are not listening. 8, to be alone is to be whole and not isolated. Isolation is the product of fear. Aloneness is the freedom from all influence. 9, sorrow comes when you want things to be other than what they are. 10, life is a continuous process of dying to the past so that the present can bloom. So those are my 10 quotes for you.
Nice. 10 divine quotes from J. Krishnamurti, sent in by our beloved VGM, Vedgari Moksha, interpreted by VGD, Vedagurudev.
Yeah.
So let's make the donuts. Number one.
Number one, so excited for this. Number one, freedom and love go together. Love is not a reaction. If I love you because you love me, that is a mere trade, a thing to be bought in the market. It is not love. To love is not to ask anything in return, not even to feel that you are giving something. And it is only such love that can know freedom. So
Yeah, so I
that's
like to say I'm a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. Like, I don't radiate love because I'm getting some kind of reward or I have some kind of desire or I want some kind of results. Love is my true inner nature, and I want my unconditional love to be my North Star, my guiding light, no matter what happens in this world. So I'm not trying to seek people's approval, being a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. It's just my true nature. And letting unconditional love be my North Star, my guiding light. And this, as a byproduct, gives me freedom, moksha, liberation, as a byproduct. It's not like something I'm seeking or I'm looking for. I'm just being my true, authentic self. A nuclear power plant of unconditional love out here in the universe. And I'm not doing it to get any reward or results or benefits. I'm just doing it because that is my true nature. I let love, unconditional love, be my North Star and my guiding light, and carry it where it must, And I'm not trying to seek other people's approval or permission. I'm just trying to be my true, authentic self, And be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. Like my guru said before, love is not 5 beans in your hand. Love is unlimited. So I give it wholeheartedly. You get love, you get love, you get love, you get love. All beings on all planes of existence, loka samasta sukino bhavantu, everybody everywhere. I don't care what your form is. I'm sending love your way. I'm sending transmuting, healing, loving energy your way wherever you're at. So be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. Love as many people as you can. Don't clutch your pearls tightly and say, I only got this many beans of love. I can't give it away. I'm not going to have any beans. Be a nuclear power plant regenerating love every second of every day,
yes.
I give all my love away. You get it. Love is unlimited. Everybody gets love no matter where you're at. So be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, and you'll be free as possible. Be free out there, my friends.
Yeah. It's the best kind of love. Number two, the ability to observe without evaluating is the highest form of intelligence.
Yeah, very profound. In Kriya Yoga, always say be the detached witness. We're the observer. We look at our own life on the stage of the Maya delusional world as watching a movie from our seat in the audience. I don't even think I'm an actor in my own movie. I'm the detached witness. I'm
Yeah.
just watching the pictures on the screen pass by, I have no dog in my own fight, I don't think any of this is reality. I'm the detached witness. I'm the observer. I just watch from a distance and see what happens and laugh at this Maya delusional world like the joke it is. Ah ha ha, this is the most funny comedy movie I've ever seen in my life. So funny, this Maya delusional world. Let me tell you what's really going on in reality, No thanks. I don't want
No
your
thanks.
reality becoming my reality. I don't want your movie becoming my movie or your karma becoming my karma. And I let the movie happen the way it happens. I'm not trying to change the ending. I'm just trying to navigate my way around this Maya delusional world like everybody else. I'm feeling my way around in the dark like everybody else. I'm always a house under construction. I don't have the secrets of the universe. And I'm skeptical of people who do say they have the secrets of the universe.
Yeah. How do you know?
How could you know? I'm just trying to do my best with the cards I got in the present moment. So, and a good way to navigate this world is being the detached witness. That's what they always say. Detached witness, separate some space and separation from you in the Maya delusional world out here, and be the observer, the witness, as they always like to say, the
Yeah.
detached witness, watching from afar, not attached to any outcome or any results or rewards or anything, just watching,
Yeah.
same way you watch a movie. Oh, that's interesting. I was watching, what's it called? House of Dragons. Oh, there's a dragon and he spits out fire and there's a war. All right, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. I'm
It doesn't
entertained.
serve me in the present moment. I don't see none of that. I've never seen a dragon in the sky by my house, but it's entertaining.
Yeah.
It's nice visual pictures to go by, but still the detached witness, suspension of disbelief in the Maya delusional movie, so-called reality, and the fake movies on the screen, on the TV. So suspension of belief all around,
Yeah.
Can't verify it. It's cool,
So that's, I can't even say it. Number 3 quote. When you call yourself an Indian or a Muslim or a Christian or a European or anything else, you are being violent because you are separating yourself from the rest of mankind. Wow.
Yeah, so when I was in the Himalayan mountains, we didn't see no separation. We were Kriya yogis, but we love sadhus, we love goris, we love swamis, we love Buddhists, lamas, we love Sufis, we loved everybody. Christians, we loved them all. If you go to Lake Shrine SRF, which we were there a couple weeks ago, they have spiritual meditation gardens for all spiritual traditions, right? So we love them all. We don't see no separation. My guru said famously, I've told the story before, if the Himalayan Yeti comes to us and he has inner divinity, then he is our brother. I don't care what he calls himself, how big his teeth are, how furry he is. We love everybody. We don't see no separation. God everywhere and everything. Whatever your title, whatever your label, whatever your identity, if you're walking the spiritual path, you're walking the righteous path, then we love you wholeheartedly. We don't see
We
no
love you.
separation. I mean, I looked at my yogi brothers the same way I looked at my lama brothers or my agori brothers. I loved them all, and that really gave me the higher perspective that God is everywhere and everything. So if you see everything a reflection of God, a mirror of God, or a reflection of yourself, then you have no judgment or no animosity to any spiritual traditions, I always say, have a God of your own choosing. Whatever God makes you feel the best, that is the best God. Who am I to tell you what God is or what God did or what God ate for dinner? Have a God of your own choosing.
Yeah. Number 4 quote. You want to be transformed, but you don't want to change. Right to the point.
Yeah, short and sweet, the yogic way, right? So, yeah, many people want to get to the mountaintop, but they don't want to walk to the mountaintop, They don't want to do the work, But when you realize it all comes with it, then you enjoy the journey. You don't enjoy the destination. So it's all a process of transformation that gets you there, It's not a microwave where you can push 30 seconds and you have a hot pocket come out and you eat it, right? It's a process, but the fruits and the benefits are in the journey that you get, right? Some of the most profound things are things I figured out and contemplated myself on my own journey, right?
Yeah.
So it's about the experience. It's not about the story. So like my guru said, we don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do Kriya Yoga. So when you do something, you experience it and you start to get insights of the proper path for yourself. But it's not one size fits all. It's different for everybody. So find the proper path for yourself and you should be okay, But yeah, it's all about transformation. And I like to say, if I could do it, anybody could do it. So a house always under construction. I'm always trying to feel my way around in the dark myself. It's a process, but this process never ends. That's why the Siddhas, the famous medicine men they were always trying to find out ways and different potions and stuff to prolong their life. They're trying to go as far as they can with the tools they got before they reincarnate, or hopefully don't reincarnate. So I'm trying to maintain the process as long as I can and make as much progress as I can on the spiritual path and transform myself as much as possible. So if in the event I do go before the council of elders or something like that happens, I'll be so undeniable that they'll just not even
We
talk to
cannot
me,
deny
just
you.
open the pearly gates. You know?
Yes.
Vedagurudev, why should we let you in the astral plane or heaven? Why should we open the pearly gates for you? I thought you never asked. See this Santa Claus list, the people I help? Cue the sound effect, Vedgari Moksha. We were gonna look at this book, but hell on the book.
All right.
Just go in.
Let's give it.
You know?
He earned
Do
it.
you really want to go through the book with me? Vedagurudev in 1988, you ate a cheeseburger. Yeah, so what? Turn the page, you know? Look
Turn
at all
the
these
page.
people I helped, you know?
Yes.
So, they're probably not even going to open the book. We got this book of everything you've done, but we're not going to waste our time. We're not going to waste your time. Just go in.
Vedagurudev
You don't
cannot
want
be
to see
denied.
the Santa Claus list? We already seen it. We already know. You know? So
the endless
just
list.
get in there, you know? Get to
in
work,
there.
you know? So that's my process. I want to be so transformed that I'm so undeniable that I can't be denied,
Yes.
you know? I just assume my seat around the holy Yagna fire with all the ascended masters and get to work, you know? Collective energy, right?
Yeah, it'll be
What's on
Vedagurudev.
the
Where have you
agenda
been?
today? There's a big fire in Pacific Palisades. We need to protect Lake Shrine. All right,
I'm
let's
there.
get to work collectively, right? Shield up, you know? So
Shields up.
I thought you'd never ask, you know? This is what I'm built for.
Yeah. You'll never stop helping, even in the astral world. You'll always be helping. It never ends. I love it. Well, let's see. Moving on to the fifth quote. Do you want to know what my secret is? You see, I don't mind what happens. Ooh.
That is my secret too. I just go with the flow. I don't have no secrets. I just play with the cards I'm dealt. You know, when I wake up, I say, Babaji, how are you going to surprise me today? And he never disappoints. That's what we're doing today. Let's be a Kriya Yoga problem solver. Let's adjust accordingly. Let's pivot, change directions. Let's not be so rigid and stiff, right? My way or the highway. I have an open mind. Oh, you know, let's see what, you know, okay, we can't go in through the front door. Let's go in through the side door. Can't go there. Let's go in the back door. So let's always kind of figure out and solve problems. But as a yogi, I will always be fearless, right? So fearlessness is my religion. Hiding under the bed and fear and all these lower emotions ain't gonna do anything. My guru used to say, wasted emotions. We're going up that mountain. How are we gonna go up that mountain? I'm gonna hide under my bed. That mountain is scary. It ain't gonna get you up the mountain. So we become problem solvers. We say, okay, let's put one foot in front of the other. That worked. That didn't work. Let's adjust accordingly. And, you know, I thought that was going to work, but I have an open mind. Let's try it this way, you know?
Yeah.
Let's go through A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to Z. And then
the whole alphabet.
Z, double Z, and triple Z. You know, let's keep going till something's got to work, you know? So we just keep trying and keep putting one foot in front of the other. So, yeah, that's my process. I just go with the flow, you know?
Yeah.
When people ask me, you know, where am I going to be on the spiritual path in 5 years? I'm like, I don't even know what I'm going to eat for dinner tomorrow.
No
let
expectations.
5 years, you know, I just go with the flow. These are the cards I'm dealt in the present moment. These are the cards I play with, and I just go with the flow. My secret is I don't have a secret. I just go with the flow.
Yeah. I have no secrets. That is my secret.
I have no secrets. I just go with the flow. I adjust accordingly and solve problems.
Yeah. I think I'll put that in my pocket. That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one. I'm gonna put it in my pocket too.
Hmm.
What is your secret? I have no
I
secrets.
have no secrets. I go with the flow. Number 6, quote by J. Krishnamurti is meditation is not a means to an end. It is both the means and the end. Ooh, very profound. Hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Like meditation is a lifelong journey that you go to, and it gives you the fruits and benefits and the insights by taking the journey. It's not the end all be all. I like when they say in Kriya yoga, there is no beginning and there is no end, you know? So we're not doing meditation to get any fruits or benefits. We're doing it because it helps us expose our inner self and realize our true inner potential. So I've never meditated like, oh, if I meditate, I think I'm going to be president of the United States. I just don't, that's not my process. I just meditate because it makes me feel good and it gives me an opportunity to be alone with myself. My guru used to say, in meditation, we master our mind and we have tea with God in our crown chakra, you know? So the world is so overwhelming and distracting and chaotic. Meditation gives you a chance to be alone with yourself and have tea with God and master your mind inside you as you. So, yeah, if you have the mindset of meditation is a lifelong journey and many lifelong journeys, then it becomes a profound thing and it becomes you. It's not like I meditate, so there's a separation or distance. I am meditation and meditation is me. So that's kind of how I'll put it, you know? So
Yeah.
master your mind. There's a lot of trash out here. There's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of identities. There's a lot of conditioning. You know, it takes a little bit of practice, but if I can do it, you definitely could do it. So master your mind in meditation and you'll be okay. You'll have the tools
Yeah.
to help you overcome the Maya delusional world, which is very overwhelming, and it gets overwhelming, you know, by the day.
Yeah. I love that. Meditation's for everyone. Whew.
If
All
I could
right.
do it, you could do it.
Yeah, it's for everyone. Well, number 7, quote, I am speaking to you. You are listening to me. If you are comparing what I am saying with what you already know, you are not listening. Whoa.
Yeah, so Yogananda's place is called Self-Realization Fellowship. We realize the self. All we're doing in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we're giving you the tools to realize yourself. If you know thyself, no one can tell you what you're not. When I used to DJ, if somebody told me I was a bad DJ, I wouldn't believe it. I know I'm a good DJ. So when you know thyself, other people's projections and ghost stories and narratives have no meaning to you. You know who you are, you know? And you become the king or queen of your castle. You govern it accordingly how you want. So anybody starts a sentence with you should, get away from that person. Do whatever
Get
you
away.
want.
Run for the hills.
Govern your kingdom however you feel like, you know? Don't
Yeah.
don't listen to anybody. They have no clue how you feel inside you as you. So when you know thyself, you start to laugh at people telling you who you should be, what you should do, what you feel in your body. You know, you see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain. Government tells you, oh, you should do this. I'll do whatever I want as I please. The white coats, the doctors tell you, you should do this or that, you know? Yeah, I'll do whatever I want, you know? So you start to take your control back and take your beliefs back. Their narratives only work if you believe what they're saying. If you don't believe what they're saying, you laugh at it like the ghost story it is.
Ha 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 ha
Ah,
ha.
cool.
Ha ha.
Funny joke, right? I should put this chemical in my body to protect me
No.
from this disease. No thanks. You know? Or I should get on an airplane and go fight some innocent people so you could buy a new boat tomorrow. No thanks. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you start to see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain and you start to take your control back. You take your power, your energy, your control, and your belief back. So, don't give your belief to anybody. Use your own discernment and your own discrimination to make your own choices that serve you. And when people ask me, what should I do? That's a path you need to walk for yourself, right? I mean, people ask me, what's the best asana? What's the best pranayama? What's the best meditation? I said, whichever one uplifts you and makes you feel the best, that is the best. So we're all on different levels and different places on the spiritual path. How would I know what you need to do?
How would I know?
If these are the tools I use, maybe they work for you,
Yeah,
maybe they
I'm not your
don't.
boss.
Try them out. If they work for you, put them in your pocket. When I was initiated into Kriya Yoga, I learned thousands of Kriyas. Some work and some don't work. The ones that work, I put in my pocket. The ones that don't work, maybe they work for another yogi, or maybe I'll come back to it at a later date. But these are the ones I uplift me in the present moment, and I add into my sadness. So that would be the way I would describe it.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good. Number 8. To be alone is to be whole, not isolated. Isolation is the product of fear. Aloneness is the freedom from all influence. I like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Silence is the best teacher. The most profound yogis are sannyasis, renunciate. They renunciate the Maya delusional world. They be alone with themselves. Most people think, like, look at that guy in the cave. He must be in hell, but he's more in a blissful place than you are. You know what I'm saying? So when you're alone with yourself, people look at it as isolation, but it's really going to your happy place and uplifting yourself and feeling good. So I don't see alone as being isolation. I see it as a breath of fresh air, a blissful place, going to my happy place when I'm alone with myself. So I encourage everybody to be alone with themselves and be alone with them thoughts, especially before you go out into the Maya delusional world where you're constantly bombarded by distractions, billboards,
Yes.
commercials on TVs. They're pulling your attention every which way you can. You go on Instagram, the algorithm, the timeline, YouTube, this and that. So they're constantly trying to steal your attention. Buy, consume. Like the movie They Live. If you haven't seen that, watch that. That's a good one. He puts on the glasses and he sees behind the curtain, what their psyops are, what their psychic attacks are, their conscious attacks on you are. So, yeah, I would just say be sovereign, be free, and the quickest lightning path to this would be being alone with yourself. And you start to become the detached witness, and you see that silence is the best teacher, as my guru would always say. So if other people think it's isolation and it's bad for you, who cares? Do what's best for you, And be alone with yourself. Silence is the best teacher, So they don't have the secrets to the universe anyway, so who cares what they say? Do what uplifts you, makes you feel the best. This is my best advice.
Good advice. And number 9, sorrow comes when you want things to be other than what they are. Ooh.
Say that one again.
Sorrow.
Let me contemplate that.
Sorrow comes when you want things to be other than what they are. Like having expectations.
Oh yeah, I get it. I thought you said sorrow, but I was like, sorrow? Why do we need that to come?
Yeah, I know. I knew what was going through your head.
Like my thoughts on suffering and sorrow.
Yeah.
I was like,
No
I don't
sorrow
want that
here.
to come. I'm sending sorrow out in the cold and rain.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist in
Bye,
my
Felicia.
universe. It's not a word of my vocabulary. Yeah. So they say that's like when you have expectations, you could be disappointed. This is when sorrow or suffering comes, right? But if you don't care or you don't have no dog in the fight, you let life happen the way it happens. Like, well, What do you think about that? Are you disappointed that America didn't win the World Cup? No, it happened the way it
Yeah.
happened. I didn't have any expectations. They probably got further than they got before. I'm not attached to it. I don't have no dog in the fight. Let this world happen the way it happens, and don't have no expectations. That way you can't be disappointed. Let it. All right, it happened the way it happened. I don't have no sorrow. Who is sorrow? I don't know
Sorrow
sorrow
who?
from a can of paint. It doesn't exist in my universe. What is suffering? I don't know suffering from a can of paint. It doesn't exist in my universe. These are lower emotions that I never heard of. They don't exist in my universe, or I'm trying not for them not to exist in my universe. So when I hear like sorrow or suffering, it's like planting a seed like that I don't want. No, nope, get out of here. You stay out in the cold and rain. Only higher frequencies, higher consciousness comes in. Unconditional love, helping, blissful, higher consciousness thoughts, self-realization, Satchinanda, higher consciousness. So, yeah, sorrow is a word that doesn't exist in my universe. I don't know you from a can of paint, sorrow. Goodbye. Bye, Felicia.
Goodbye. Well, my last quote for you tonight by J. Krishnamurti is life is a continuous process of dying to the past so that the present can bloom. Beautiful.
Yeah, so as yogis, I always say this: when we wake up, we create Brahma. When we go through the daily activities, preserve Vishnu. When we go to sleep, we transform, we destroy Shiva, right? So the circle of life, the Holy Trinity, we're always doing that. It's always a process. So if you're going through something today, the sun will come out tomorrow, and we're going to wipe the slate clean and we'll start off fresh tomorrow. So no matter what has happened to you in the present moment, tomorrow the sun will come out, and you have an opportunity to wipe the slate clean, start off again. Create, preserve, destroy. Create, preserve, destroy. Create, preserve, destroy. This is the circle. That's why I like dancing Shiva. That's what it is. The circle of life around dancing Shiva. Shiva Nagarash, the dancing Shiva statue, which I have in my room. So it's a good reminder of, even if you're going through the worst thing in the present moment, we're going to wipe the slate clean tomorrow and start off fresh and do it all again over and over. So you should always have that mindset. No matter what has happened to you in the present moment, tomorrow is going to be a new day. The sun will come out, and it's a new opportunity to do better and wipe the slate clean and go as far as you can down the spiritual path, So
Yeah.
this would be my advice to everybody, to don't worry about it. Let it happen the way it happens. No expectations, no wants, rewards, desires. Let it happen the way it happens. And if it's a bad day, just like my guru said, call it a day, take a shower, and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Wake up and start off fresh tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Recharge your battery, let your system recover, and go through the circle of life. Create,
Yeah.
preserve,
Woo.
destroy. Create, preserve, destroy. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, So that's my process, and that's kind of how I would recommend everybody. So don't take anything personally. Don't think anything serious. Don't have no expectations. Let it happen the way it happens, and adjust and pivot and change directions accordingly.
Well, that was really good. Very inspired. So just a reminder who this was. This was J. Krishnamurti. So very inspiring. Thank you.
J.
Yeah.
Krishna Murti. So 10 divine quotes from J. Krishna Murti, sent in by a beloved VGM Vedgari Moksha, interpreted by VGD Vedagurudev. Hopefully this gives you some insight, the yogic perspective. And J. Krishna Murti. Let me stretch my feet a little bit.
Yeah.
While I was saying that, I think something was burning. I think water got into my plug or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not good.
I don't smell it now. I didn't see no fire.
Yeah.
So, you know,
The water
what
took
what
out
can you
the
do?
Satsang.
The water, if it goes
Oh,
off, you know why, you know. But yeah, it should be okay. It was, I smelled it, but I think like a drop of water went into the power strip or something. Oh, it's
oh,
okay.
okay. Well, it looks like everything looks okay, so I think we're okay. Hopefully.
If if you see me running to get a bucket of water, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Something's gone awry. Oh well, you know. And also, I wanted to say we're back to our normal schedule. So we just did Mantra Monday, Lord Brahma, and Babaji quotes
Back to it.
every day. And then we just uploaded all of our 10 divine quotes. It was first one I did was Henry David Thoreau, which we did in
Yeah.
our satsang, and then I did 10 divine masters by 10 divine quotes by 10 divine masters. So you get a grab bag of different quotes from
I'm coming at
all
you.
kinds of spiritual beings.
Ah. Well, Naveen Arjuna says that guy is the shiznit. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah,
Jay Krishnamurti, he's a badass. Hmm.
yeah. Jay Krishnamurti, definitely good insights. I like what he said about the guru path, right? Most people set out to be a guru, but the real gurus
They don't
have no
want it.
aspiration to be a guru. I never had an aspiration to be a guru. I was kind of like, no, I don't think so. That's not my path, you know? But through circumstances, through Guru Purnima, which is coming up next week, Vedgari Moksha asked me, who is our guru? And I had to, I guess, assume that position. But I don't
Yeah.
look at it as like I'm on a pedestal, I'm better than anybody. I'm walking this path just like you. We're holding hands together. So, you know, I like that. He just, yeah, you know, people wanted to worship him and put flowers on his feet and this type of stuff. I'm glad he was just like, nah, that's
Yeah.
not for
He
me,
was
you know?
being groomed for 20 years. And then it was like, he just like, no, I'm selling all the land, all the holdings. I don't want this. And he went his own path. I'm like,
That's
wow.
that sounds like a real sannyasi, right? They have all these accumulations and just one day they
Yeah.
throw it all
Bye
away and
bye.
just the clothes on their back, you know? Goodbye. What am I going to do with all this stuff? I don't know. You take it.
Yeah.
I'm going this way, you know? So, yeah, what a
Oh,
profound insight that was, you know? That gives you a sneak peek into the sannyasi renunciate path where they just, you know, I got a card today. You take it tomorrow. I'm going this way. I'm going to walk barefoot.
yeah. Oh, Naveen Arjuna, he says, Krishna Murti. He represent. Yeah.
Krishna Murti. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah. What a great divine being, great insights. You know, when you walk the spiritual path as long as he did, you definitely know what you're talking about. And you definitely have experience that things that have happened to you. And, you know, experienced
Yeah.
yogis know the most, you know. That's why the most profound gurus they're like in their 80s and stuff, you know. So they have a lot of experience, boots on the ground. So shout out to them. Jay Krishnamurti is the shiznik,
He is the shiznit.
as Naveen Arjuna would say.
Sandy says that I find his speeches a bit confusing, but I do love his quotes. He does get a bit long winded and he just gets a
Yeah,
little
like
animated.
these higher frequency beings, they speak in like twilight language, and you kind of need to decode it. And they don't really, how can I say it? How would I put this gently? They don't dumb it down so people who are starting to walk the path can understand. They just say it however that comes, and sometimes it goes over people's heads.
Yeah.
You know, when you've been walking the spiritual path for decades and you're trying to talk to somebody who just started, it gets kind of lost in the sauce, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So even me, I try to reel it back like, okay, I know I'm in this place spiritually, but let me make it as palatable for everybody as possible. You know, like let me try to interject some humor and make it as easy to digest as
Yeah,
possible.
make
But
it fun.
I do know like they do get in this twilight language or this higher consciousness speak, and it's like, what the hell did he mean by that? You know,
Yeah,
my
he said
guru
words that
famously would just, I would ask him a profound question. He'd just go, happy, happy, happy. Like,
what does this
you
mean?
got the
Happy?
tools to figure it out. Stay happy. You know, start off with being happy, and the rest of things will fall in line.
Okay,
So, you
short and
know,
sweet.
like, all right, short and sweet. And if you have an audience or darshan from these different higher enlightened beings, they're always short and sweet. They ain't much for words. Let's say it like that. They're not gonna go into super detail and blah 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 blah. They're like, you know, keep doing what you're doing. Keep up the good work.
Well, Naveen Arjuna says if you're able to play this clip, "Good Speech" by G.D. Krishnamurti. I don't know. YouTube didn't let you post the clip. I do not see it, so I don't think YouTube will let us play it. It wasn't. It didn't
Sometimes
attach.
YouTube is like that. Like what do they call it? Copyright
Gatekeepers,
strike. Or, yeah,
copywriter.
like I mean, there was one time we played like 15 seconds of music that was for our asana, and they gave me a
Yeah,
copyright strike, and I was like,
it was like a second.
it was like background music. I was
Yeah,
talking over it, and they still copyright strike me. So I don't know. You know, we try to stay away from other people's
yeah.
material because it opens the door for them to be like, you played my stuff, put some money in my hand.
The police will come
Oh my
after us.
God, the YouTube police is here. What can I do? Put your hands behind your back. Oh my God, they're arresting me, right? You know? I
Yes.
played half a second of J. Krishnamurti's video.
Oh my God.
Gotta go to jail now.
Lock me up. Our brother Ryan Shaw is here. He says, Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Bring it on.
Mahadev, Mahadev,
Mahadev,
Mahadev.
Mahadev.
Never get enough. All day, every day.
Yeah.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Oh,
You said it right there, Ryan Shaw.
yes.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Maha. All day, every day. Oh, Paul.
All day, every day.
He says, greetings, friends. I forgot Satsang was early during Star Trek, LOL.
That's another thing. We moved Satsang up an hour earlier. So if you see it earlier, we moved it up so our beloved Vedgari Moksha could attend the whole Satsang.
Yes.
So yeah, it's 1 hour early. Instead of 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
And if you like it, put a thumbs up in the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
And we'll keep it.
Keep it going.
So yes, sorry to interrupt your Star Wars.
Yeah, your Star Wars, Star Trek.
Star Trek. Sorry, Captain
it's okay.
Kirk, right? Live long and prosper, you know. So, but our Satsangs are 1 hour earlier. So good to see you, Paul. All the best to you.
Yeah, always good to see you.
If you have any questions, put in the YouTube chat or anything's going on, July 2026. We'd love to hear from you. You know.
Yeah. Well,
don't be
don't
shy.
be shy. Sandy says, so true, Vedagurudev. People like to tell you what to do using fear. Narcissists are good at that. Choose to take your power back. Yes. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Where are you?
Mahadev, Mahadev,
Mahadev,
Mahadev.
Mahadev. Absolutely, Sandy. Their number one in their playbook is fear. That's how they control you. Fear. You better do this or you're going to die, or you better do this or you're going to lose your car, or you better do this or we're going to lose your freedom. That's how they control you. But if you see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, like, I'm a fearless yogi. I don't care nothing about fear.
Yeah, I don't care.
Fear doesn't exist in my universe.
No fear.
You know? Oh, and they're always telling you about something that's going to happen in the future. I don't see it. Where? Okay, well, you know, if you don't get on a plane and go to Iran, then they're going to come and they're going to invade your house. And yeah, it's cool ghost story. I don't see none of that, you know? So fear is how they control us. Yeah, don't give away your beliefs. Don't give away your energy. Don't give away your power. Believe whatever you want. Use your own discrimination, your own discernment to do whatever serves you in the present moment.
Oh, we have a request, Vedagurudev. Naveen Arjuna
Yes.
says we need a clip of the Justin Bieber lady. So you have your homework assignment.
I'm gonna work on it this week. I just got back, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna, actually, maybe I'll probably do that today. I'll find the best clip, you know, best.
There is
thing,
no
right?
Justin Bieber here.
What do you want me losing my cool, or you want to hear what she said? I mean, her thing was kind of ineligible, right? It was just a bunch of mumble. The only thing I could make out was Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
She said me and Justin Bieber are chilling, and I was like, "You see Justin Bieber around here? I don't see no Justin Bieber."
I liked it when you were like, "What do you want? There is no Justin Bieber here." He says, "Yes."
I mean, I gave her the opportunity to walk away. I was like, "Yeah, just keep walking, all right." And then she came back, and I was like, "Don't come back here," you know.
Yeah.
So I was like,
keep walking.
No, Justin Bieber, you know, don't push me. I'm close to the edge, you know.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, as soon as you
like
to
an
get
hour
up,
that we were late on our Satsang, on our soul talks. You know, it was a lot of logistics and everything. We just got it figured out, and here comes the Justin Bieber fan coming by, you know. Oh well.
Yes,
whatever,
we went to heroic efforts to get that.
Well, what can you do? You know, what do they say? Every day is the test for a yogi, and
it sure is.
So.
Naveen Arjuna says that it both might be funny. So yeah, we'll just find that sweet spot, Vedagurudev.
All right, I'll look at the clip today, and I'll put together a nice 5-second short or 10-second whatever, right? You know,
yeah.
Just add it to our Mahadev collection, our By Felicia collection, our sound effects in our sound bank. You know, that'd be cool. You know.
Yeah.
It just goes to show you, even Vedagurudev has some moments where I lose my cool, but it happens to the best of us. You know.
Yeah, poking the bear. Well,
you know,
I don't know. I have to.
Don't send me back to Miami. You know, when I knew Big Meech.
Yes.
You know, the old days. Right? I'm an Incredible Hulk. I tear off my shirt, but my jeans shorts still stay untouched. You know.
Yeah.
And,
how amazing.
I saw this funny video. There was this little Indian kid, and he's like cussing this guy, this big like Indian guy, you know. And he's cussing him out like, you want to fight? It's like a 6-year-old kid, right? And the guy just picked him up and threw him in the bushes. He threw him in the water.
Okay, problem solved.
I was like, don't push me. I'm close to the edge, right? I'm giving you an out. Like, he kept pushing him, and the guy was like, you know, don't get me to the breaking point, you know? And
yes.
One of my favorite episodes of Incredible Hulk is he fought like a grizzly bear, and he picked up the grizzly bear and put him over his head and like threw him into the universe. And I was like, there it is, right? You know, hey, sometimes you get the bear and sometimes the bear gets you. You might think you're strong, but you ain't stronger than the Incredible Hulk when he turns green. So you know, I thought that was funny, right?
Yeah. There's a story in that. Sometimes the bear gets like you.
That kid went flying.
Bye, bear.
See you later.
Yeah. Bye, bear. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Bye, bear. Bye, Felicia.
Well, we're having a great time here, but I have to leave in 20 minutes. So I will give you my wrap-up question. Put a nice bow on this.
Let's wrap it up.
Vedagurudev, when someone is carrying a heavy burden, whether it's depression, grief, or deep life stress, the mind often feels like a stormy sea, and those moments turning inward can feel intimidating. From your perspective, why is going within through meditation so profoundly healing when the outer world feels so heavy? What actually shifts inside us when we stop running from the pain and sit with ourselves? And then building on that, there are so many paths and techniques available today. What makes Kriya Yoga meditation unique? And how does this specific practice work on our energy and consciousness in a way that sets it apart from other forms of meditation?
Well, starting with the Kriya Yoga question, I would say it gives you the tools to help you overcome whatever you're going through in the present moment. I always say, I break out my Kriya Yoga toolbox. What I got, a hammer? That ain't gonna work. You know, what I got, a flashlight? That ain't gonna work. So you kind of go through the tools and find the tools that work. I got a screwdriver. Oh yeah, that's what I need right there.
That's the ticket.
So that's how you build your sadhana. You find what works with you and resonates with you. I always say I don't want my sadhana becoming other people's sadhana, right? If I do a technique and it works for you, add it to your sadhana. If it doesn't work, throw it away. You know, you shouldn't take it personally. So it's different for all different kind of people. So we try to give like a buffet of techniques, right? We're not like other yoga schools or Kriya yoga schools. They're like, we'll give you one technique per year, you know? We're like, here's hundreds of techniques. Find the one that works for you. Go through them all. See which ones work for you. And the ones that work for you, put in your pocket and add them to your daily practice or your sadhana, you know? Or if you're in a situation, look for the opportunity. Oh, I know what would work great here. I'm going to put up my Kavacham Shield mantra. I've been looking for an opportunity to this. Or I'm going to, you know, I'm about to eat food. I'm going to do the food mantra. Or my lower back hurts. I'm going to do the serpent pose, you know, the cobra. So you kind of look for opportunities and say, oh, I know exactly what would work in this situation. My screwdriver, my, you know, my saw, my, you know, my hammer. So you're kind of looking for opportunities. And if you don't have no spiritual practice and it's overwhelming, how do I get started? We have an excellent opportunity. We have a free 7-day trial on our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. You can go through all the classes, you can go through all the techniques, and if you see the value in it, I'll give you lifetime membership for $200 one-time payment, you know. So just try it out. And we also have a free Kriya Yoga school, free kriyayogamasterclass.com. Try it out, you know. So I mean, I would probably recommend our Kriya Yoga Masterclass because there's hundreds of, you spend months going through all of our techniques, you know. Like even if you did it every day,
very robust.
So in the Kriya Yoga practicing, I would say like just try it out and have an open mind. You know, I know it's overwhelming when a lot of people want to practice Kriya Yoga, but they don't know where to start. If you read all the pages of the autobiography of a yogi, like, all right, I want to be a Kriya yogi or a yogini. Where do I start? That's where they come up short, you know? So we're giving real life spiritual tools to help you overcome the world, you know? So if that interests you, go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass. There's a yellow button that says start your free trial. It's 7 days. For the next 7 days, go through everything. It's 100% free. If it doesn't resonate with you, just cancel. If it resonates with you, then I'll send you a message like if you want to take us up on our lifetime membership. And our lifetime membership is good. You don't have to worry about going fast, you know, getting your money's worth. It's always there, you know. So it's good value. You could practice Kriya Yoga the rest of your life. If life calls, it's always there, you know? Okay, well, this month it's been a crazy month at work. All right, cool. It'll be there next month, and it'll be there forever, you know? So hopefully it'll be there forever. So yeah, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com, click on the yellow button, start your free trial, and I'll give you the offer, $200 lifetime membership. Or if it's not resonating with you, working for you, then just you can cancel. It's no problem. It's free. So your credit card is not going to be charged or anything. So give you an opportunity, a glimpse into our Kriya Yoga Masterclass and the value we have in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. And what was the first part? I got on a tangent about Kriya Yoga. I forgot the first part.
Why meditation helps. So when someone's carrying a heavy burden, whether it's depression, grief, or deep life stress, I don't know why is going within so helpful? Why is meditation so healing?
I would say, first of all, you have to come to the place grief, sadness doesn't serve you, you know? It's a wasted emotion. It's a lower frequency we need to take to the trash can. Whatever problem you're going through in the present moment, fear, grief, sadness is not going to help. It's going to be the same problem's going to be there tomorrow. So you have to realize or come to the mindset that these lower emotions no longer serve you, right? So we take those out to the curb. Then you become a problem solver. Okay, I'm dealing with this problem right now. How can we solve it? You know? And then you break out your toolbox. What other techniques that I have that could help me overcome this? And then meditation and mastering the mind, dhyana, really helps you be alone with yourself. So you could become a problem solver, right? You're not bombarded by the distractions of the Maya delusional world, the mainstream media, the social media. You're alone with yourself, and you
Yeah.
start to figure out how to solve your own problem, how to save yourself, whatever you're going through. Okay, these lower emotions no longer serve me. Depression, fear, sadness, hiding under my bed, the Chicken Little, the sky is falling. So we got to shed that first. We put it in a trash bag, we wrap it up, we put it on the curb. I don't need this.
Bye.
This isn't going to help me solve my problem. Okay, and then you be alone with yourself. Silence is the best teacher, and you take a few moments for yourself when you start your day or end your day and figure out, okay, these are the things on my checklist that I need to solve. How can I solve them? What is the best approach? Being sad about it isn't going to help. Being fearful isn't going to be help. Being depressed about it isn't going to help. The problem's still going to be there tomorrow. So let's plant the tree and get to work. Let that tree expand and
Yeah. Grow into a beautiful
grow
tree.
and grow into a beautiful flower tree. Yeah. So
Yeah.
meditation is real helpful. We have a practice. I learned this like the first day of Kriya Yoga initiation. It's called Sudi, which basically a thought comes into your head, detach, let go, whatever. I wonder what Donald Trump's going to eat for dinner. Detach, let go. I
Yeah.
wonder who's going to win the World Cup. Detach, let go. I wonder what I'm going to eat for dinner tomorrow. Detach, let go. I wonder what's on TV today. Detach, let go. So just go through any thought that comes in your head. Let it pass like clouds passing in the sky. Once you have no more thoughts and you're clear and you have no thoughts to follow you in your meditation, then close your eyes and go into your meditation. But try to clean your house before you go into meditation, because it's overwhelming if you still have trash in your house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be hard to concentrate. So you make sure you clean all your thoughts, Sudi, purify all your thoughts, and then once your thoughts are clear, then you can do your inner work, be alone with yourself, and get great insights.
Beautiful. Well, I have a comment from Dream Truth. He says, my ears just popped. I'm in a tropical storm, Bertha, at the moment. But are you in the present moment, Dream Truth? Like, oh,
Your ears just pop. Yeah.
he says he's in a tropical
That happened to me
storm.
a lot on the airport. Yeah, I'm in a tropical storm here in Thailand.
Yeah.
Monsoon. It's been raining nonstop the whole time I've been doing this,
Yeah.
Lightly. But last night there was a lightning strike by my house, like 2 a.m. It was like a bomb went off. I was like, what the hell was that? I woke
Yeah.
up. I was like, I don't know where it hit. I can't see anything, but like it was just pretty close and super loud, like a bomb. But yeah, stay safe out there, Dream Tooth. Nature is ever changing. Mother Nature don't play games, and it definitely don't listen to me. So, just have the right mindset. Like whatever this world throws at me in the present moment, I'm gonna overcome it. Tropical storm, unshakable mountain, rain, unshakable mountain, snow, unshakable mountain, sun, unshakable mountain, wind, unshakable mountain. Whatever it serves up to you, Dream Tooth, just be an unshakable mountain, and continue as possible, you know. Play with the cards you're dealt.
Yes.
Unshakable mountain, unshakable mountain, unshakable mountain.
Well, I just want to say thank you, everyone, for holding this virtual circle with us tonight. And this was a great time. So thank you for honoring the space. And it is our deepest hope that tonight's session has brought peace, love, joy into your lives and into your homes. And we don't do this for recognition. We just simply do this to serve, to help as many souls as possible, and to expand the infinite circle of love, a circle with no beginning and no end, just like the eternal energy of Shiva that Vedagurudev has been talking about this whole satsang. We create. Well, how does it go, Vedagurudev?
We create, we preserve, we destroy.
Yes.
You know, Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the preserver, Lord Shiva, the destroyer, the transformer.
So as we step back into the world tonight, may we carry this profound stillness within us. May our minds remain calm, our hearts remain open, and our very presence become a living ashram, a sanctuary for all conscious beings. And in this space of absolute alignment, we declare peace, 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 happy, 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 love, love, love. Holy, 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 0, 0, 0. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Thank you, everyone.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Thank you, Vedgari Moksha. Very beautiful, as always. So before we wrap it up, let's tell you about the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. First way is by joining our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. The website is kriyayogamasterclass.com. We have a free 7-day trial right now. You'll see a yellow button that says start your free 7-day trial on our website. kriyayogamasterclass.com. And once you sign up, try everything out for 7 days. You can go through there's no anything like blocked. You could go through whatever class or whatever video class or whatever yagna or live stream. Or we have a very interactive community. One of our members, Kyle, posts like 10 to 15 videos a day. So
yes,
a lot of Kriya Yoga information there, a lot of value. #1 yoga community on SKOOL. So if this resonates with you and you want to start your free 7-day trial, just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And if you like what we're doing and you want to become a lifetime member, it's only $200 one-time payment. So go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. In this video, you'll see everything we have to offer on our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, kriyayogamasterclass.com. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and start your Kriya Yoga journey today. So just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. You'll see a yellow button that says start your free trial. You have a free 7-day trial to go through all the classes, see all the value we have. And if you like that, I'll offer you a lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. Practice Kriya Yoga at your own pace, your own comfort. Take your time. Go through everything. Yeah. No rush. It's a lifetime journey. So the second way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by going to our Kriya Yoga store. We have everything you need for all your spiritual needs. You see Babaji's tumbler. Vedgari Moksha gave me some nice shirts. The Divine Union between Shiva and Shakti, and Babaji on the fire. Om Kriya Babaji Nam Om. So if you want to support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. In this video, you'll see everything we have to offer on our Kriya Yoga shop. We also have 108 Raksha beads, one mala. So get them while they last. I think we have five left. So if you want to do your mantra japa practice, Mantra Monday, you find a mantra you really enjoy, just go to kriyayogashop.com, click on the mala beads, the 108 Raksha beads, and you'll be in.
These can be yours.
If you want to support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand painted artwork, shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases, go to kriyayogashop.com. In this video, you'll see everything we have to offer on our website, kriyayogashop.com. Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. And support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases.
Most appreciated.
kriyayogashop.com. Most appreciated. So the third way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is also by doing Kriya Yoga. We have 100% free Kriya Yoga school. The website is freekriyayoga.com. We have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world. Just go to freekriyayoga.com. You saw all the location pins of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world. So we have 11 beginner mini courses to give you some tools to help you start your Kriya Yoga journey. If this resonates with you, go to our website, freekriyayoga.com. In this video, you'll see everything we have to offer on our free Kriya Yoga school, freekriyayoga.com. Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on School, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Are you ready to start practicing Kriya Yoga now? Go to freekriyayoga.com. 11 beginner mini courses. Click on the yellow join group button and start putting some tools in your pocket to help you navigate this Maya delusional world. The website is freekriyayoga.com. So those are the 3 websites: kriyayogamasterclass.com, free 7-day trial. Click on the group. It says free trial. Start your free trial, I think it says. And then if you like the value we have, look around, try all the classes, go through all the video classes, look at everything. If it resonates with you, I'll offer you the lifetime membership, $200 one-time payment. Go to our Kriya Yoga shop, support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork, shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. kriyayogamasterclass.com. That's the website. And if you want to try out Kriya Yoga, go to freekriyayoga.com. Start your Kriya Yoga journey. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. Like all our videos. We have daily Babaji quotes. We have daily master lists. So a lot of value there. And if you want to become a YouTube channel member, click on the join button and you'll be in. And that pretty much covers everything. So,
I have a couple comments first.
Okay, yeah, let's hear the last minute comments.
Sandy says, done already. Time flies. Thank you, beautiful souls. Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy, for supporting all of our live streams and being a long-term member. You know, we appreciate you always. Thank you for all your profound questions and kind words. We appreciate it. Yeah, time flies. 2 hours.
It does.
Life is calling. Daily activities be calling. So
it keeps Mayan.
Maya keeps on Mayan.
Well, Sandy says, I highly recommend the Kriya Yoga shop. Will you be getting large 10-ounce mugs someday, perhaps? I will check that out because I would like a new coffee cup. So I'll see what Shopify has. Yeah, that would be cool. Thank you for the suggestion. Let's see what I can do.
Whatever image you want on your coffee mug, let Vedgari Moksha know, and we'll send you a link. You know, you can customize it for you. If you want Babaji, or you want Kali, or you want Ganesh, or we have whatever image. We aim to please.
Yeah, and when we get a chance, we need to do Nadi the bowl, Shiva's white bowl. That's something else we need to add eventually. And we'll keep adding.
Keep on adding. Yeah, we got to add some more, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. we love doing this. Never bored.
We got a lot on our plate. Never bored. Boredom is not something that exists in my universe. I don't got enough time in a day to get everything done, you know? Usually by the time it's my body's telling me to go to sleep, there's still some other thing I got to get to the next day, but doing the best with the tools I got.
Well, Sandy says much appreciation. She says thank you. And I love that picture of the bowl. Nandy the bowl is coming next. I'm going to get that on my t-shirt. I'm going to see about getting a v-neck too, Sandy, because that looks good on me, v-necks.
Oh, yeah. We got a lot of, one day we just got to sit down and go through the Kriya shop and create it. Yeah. It's been a whirlwind this July.
It has been. Woo. Trying to keep up.
Getting back to it, you know. So if you haven't seen like Babaji quotes and Master's wisdom list and that type of stuff, we're getting back to it. So I started Monday uploading everything, so getting back to work.
Yeah, getting on the horse.
Pretty good. And then next week, Mantra Monday, coming Monday will be Gayatri Devi.
Yeah, the grand finale.
108 Raksha beads, 1 mala for Goddess Gayatri Devi, and Soul Talks. We'll try to do it 2.5 hours. And our Satsang next week will be an hour earlier, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make a note of that. And I think this will be our 125th class in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass.
Yeah, we're rocking them up.
4 new Kriyas. And next week on the 29th is Guru Purnima. So we'll have a holy yagna for Guru Purnima, celebrating our Guru, celebrating our lineage, celebrating our parampara. So very outstanding.
Sandy says, thank you. I only wear v-necks. Thank you for remembering. I mean, as far as t-shirts, I'm not the only v-neck police. Yeah. And v-necks look good for our voluptuous curves. Like good for the females. So
well, we aim to please. So put that on our list, v-necks.
Yes.
In our Kriya Yoga store, kriyayogashop.com.
All right. Well, I guess we'll Anything
All
else,
right. Well,
Vedagurudev?
that's pretty much covers it all. So
Yeah.
thank you for joining our July 22nd Vedgurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang with me, Vedgurudev, and Vedgari Moksha. So we'll go out the same way we always go out with Babaji's Mula Mantra. Anytime you're going through anything and you need assistance from Babaji, you can call Babaji's direct phone number with Babaji's Mula Mantra. And Babaji's Mula Mantra is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo Om Kriya Babaji Namo Om Kriya Babaji Namo. If you resonate with Kriya Mataji, I will give you Mataji's Mula Mantra. And Mataji's Mula Mantra is Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Mataji Namo Om Kriya Mataji Namo Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Next, we will say Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, sending peace, love, harmony, and freedom to all beings on all planes of existence, all forms on all forms of existence, via Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu 3 times. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu.
Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And lastly, we will sing the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world via the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen Umen Selah Hom.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Om Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen Omen Selah Hom. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga Satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedagurudev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji